Hi, I'm Rich Warrington. I'm Social Action Manager at Voluntary Action Leeds. We're the lead partner for the Climate Action Leeds programme, that's CAL. The aim of Climate Action Leeds, which is a £2.5 million lottery funded programme over 5 years, is to create a zero carbon, nature friendly, socially just Leeds by the 2030s. What the programme seeks to do is bring together the best of the city's skills to really affect change, led by communities for communities, largely volunteer led, looking at what they can do to make that bigger change, not as individuals but as people coming together in their communities to drive the things that they care about.
Hi, my name's Sue Hoey. I'm part of Together for Peace. We're the team that's leading the work in the local communities as part of Climate Action Leeds. We've got 8 different communities that we're working with to develop community hubs. Otley 2030 is a local group that was already established before the bid went in, so we're continuing to help them with their development. And then in other communities we've started from scratch, going out, foraging for local residents to see who might be really keen to get involved in climate action in their community. The first areas that we were working in were Seacroft, Garforth and Beeston, and then over the past year we've also developed work in Alwoodley, Armley, Horsforth and Little London. In some places we're doing clothes swaps or repair cafes, really seeking to promote reuse and recycling. In other areas there's quite a lot of nature activity and growing activity taking place, a lot of different green stuff, encouraging people to grow their own. There's been a renovation of a vineyard in Beeston, there's an active travel hub being set up in Otley. That's just a taster. There's lots of different things going on in each of the communities, all led by the local residents who live there.
Hi, I'm Pete. I'm the project coordinator here at Hyde Park Source. We're the nature transition partner for Climate Action Leeds. Building on the priorities identified by the Leeds Climate Change Citizens Jury, CAL selected 7 key areas of focus for the programme. For each theme we've appointed a transition partner. The transition partners act as sector organisers, inspiring and organising change around their area of interest and expertise. They host regular events and are working towards developing a sector plan that feeds into the city plan and will be supporting community-led networks and action.
Alongside these themes, we're also working with the Racial Justice Network to help us to align with a just transition. The partnership with RJN has helped us to recognise that colonial legacies are at the root of climate injustice by looking at the crisis through RJN's 13th recommendation framework. The 13th looks through non-Western and Indigenous knowledge systems when seeking planet repairs. The 13th acknowledges that for climate justice to be realised, there needs to be a spirit of internationalism and for colonial legacies to be addressed through meaningful solidarity.
Basically the chain is the part of your gear system that will wear first. These back teeth on here are basically for getting rid of that stiffly. If it gets too worn it will start to skip. Yeah, same, that's all good.
Schools are a key part of making a more climate-friendly, socially just Leeds. They are educating the next generation. We hope that young people will be encouraged to take action.
This event is to get them excited, engaged, enthusiastic about these incredibly important issues of social justice.
I am the Work and Economy co-lead along with Emily. Today's event is around community wealth building. The aim of the event overwhelmingly is to bring together a network of people that exist in the city and then provide information to people that may be a little bit less engaged.
I think we can grow the local economy through this method.
It's retaining more wealth and opportunity for the benefit of local people.
So my name's Simon Moore and I work in the City Movement Building team. We're here at our exciting venue, which we're calling Imagine Leeds. My role within Climate Action Leeds is to really make things happen, bring people together and ensure that we're really building a movement of people and organisations that are all pulling in the same direction.
My name's Andrew Myth-Evan. I'm the training lead for Climate Action Leeds. I support a group of volunteers to put on workshops and events designed to support new people into Climate Action Leeds to understand our values and approaches and politics. What we want everyone really to know about Climate Action Leeds when they come to take action with us.
And usually we're an embedded
partner. Ordinarily, if you're undertaking evaluation of a programme, you're brought in when it's finished and assess how it's performed. But as an embedded partner, we working for most of the full 5 years of the programme, gathering evidence of progress, and each year we do an annual assessment of how the programme has progressed against the criteria that we've agreed. We report on that and use that to inform learning so that partners can take on board some of the issues that have emerged from different parts of the programme or across the programme as a whole.
My name is Conor Craig Jackson. I work for Voluntary Action Leeds, who are the project management partners in Climate Action Leeds.
I guess our role is primarily about being the secretariat.
We kind of manage the website, help to run meetings, do a lot of the background work while a lot of the other partners are out there on the ground, making things happen.
The lottery asks us to report to them every 6 months. What we try and do is keep information flowing around the partnerships and can make those links. Our scrutiny panel is a really important part of the programme. We took some advice from our climate justice partner, Racial Justice Network. Its function is really to hold the whole programme to account. So they look into specific areas of our activity and make suggestions about how we might do things differently.
It's about bringing people together, it's about making connections, it's about really building bridges across sectors and organisations, from the radical activists through to the more establishment organisations that have been in the city for decades and will be for many more years. So we want this to be a kind of hive mind of activity, of planning, of strategising about how we save our city.